Hi everyone, it's Marla, and I'm back with Lao Tzu's Tao Teh Ching, and we're going to read the first 10 lessons. Join my audience, like and subscribe below as we go through lots of fun, beautiful books together and learn and grow. 1. Tao, the path of subtle truth, cannot be conveyed with words. That which can be conveyed with words is merely a relative conception. Although names have been applied to it, subtle truth is indescribable. One may designate nothingness as the origin of the universe, and beingness as the mother of the myriad things. From the perspective of nothingness, one may perceive the gentle operation of the universe. From the perspective of beingness, one may distinguish individual things. Although differently named, nothingness and beingness are one indivisible whole. The truth is so subtle as the ultimate subtlety. It is the gate of all wonders. Note nothingness and beingness refer to the insubstantial and the substantial, the immaterial and the material, spirit and matter. 2. As soon as the world regards something as beautiful, ugliness simultaneously becomes apparent. As soon as the world regards something as good, evil simultaneously becomes apparent. In exactly the same manner, existence and non-existence give birth to each other. Difficult and easy define each other. Long and short form each other. High and low make each other distinguishable. Tone and voice make each other conspicuous. Front and back connect each other. Realizing this, one does not separate his being from the integral nature of the universe. One holds no preconceptions and does things unconditionally. He guides people by practicing the precept of silence. He brings things about but has no desire to possess them. He performs his work but does not rely on any form of force. When his task is accomplished, he lets go of it and seeks no reward or recognition because he does not claim credit for himself. His virtuous influence endures. 3. When the superior are not exalted, envy will not be aroused. Then there will be no rivalry or contention among people. When wealth is not treasured, desire for possessions will not be stirred up. Then people will not be tempted to rob one another. By shutting that which is desirable out of sight, the heart will remain undisturbed. Then there will be no confusion in the hearts of people. The guidance of the integral one of natural wholeness is therefore empty your mind, enjoy good health, weaken your ambitions, and strengthen your essence. When people are free from cunning, desire, and artifice, everything will be well ordered of its own accord. 4. The gentle way of the universe appears to be empty, yet its usefulness is inexhaustible. Fathomless, it could be the origin of all things. It has no sharpness, yet it rounds off all sharp edges. It has no form, yet it unties all tangles. It has no glare, yet it merges all lights. It harmonizes all things and unites them as one integral whole. It seems so obscure, yet it is the ultimate clarity, whose offspring it can never be known. It is that which existed before any divinity. 5. The virtue of the universe is wholeness. It regards all things as equal. The virtue of the sage is wholeness. He too regards all things as equal. The universe may be compared to a bellows. It is empty, yet it never fails to generate. The more it moves, the more it brings forth. Many words lead one nowhere. Many pursuits in different directions only bring about exhaustion. Rather, embrace the profound emptiness and silence within. 6. The subtle essence of the universe is eternal. It is like an unfailing fountain of life which flows forever in a vast and profound valley. It is called the primal female, the mysterious origin. The operation of the opening and closing of the subtle gate of the origin performs the mystical intercourse of the universe. The mystical intercourse brings forth all things from the unseen sphere into the realm of the manifest. The mystical intercourse of yin and yang is the root of universal life. Its creativity and effectiveness are boundless. 7. Heaven is everlasting and earth is perpetual. Why so? Because they live without holding on to any consciousness of self. Therefore, they can endure forever. One who does not separate his being from the nature of universal wholeness lives with the universal virtue of wholeness. He too dissolves all consciousness of self. By putting himself behind others, he finds himself foremost. By not considering his own personal ends, the aim of his personal life is accomplished. He finds himself safe, secure, and preserved. Because he does not hold the concept of self, his true nature can fully merge with the one universal life. 8. Natural whole virtue is like water. It benefits all things, but does not contend with them. It unprotestingly takes the lowest position, thus through the virtue of wholeness, it is close to the Tao. One of whole virtue adapts himself to any environment. He attunes his mind to what is profound. When dealing with others, he is kind. In speech, he is sincere. His rule brings about order. His work is efficient. His actions are opportune. One of absolute virtue does not contend with anyone. Thus, he is above reproach. 9. A bow that is stretched to its fullest capacity may certainly snap. A sword that is tempered to its very sharpest may easily be broken. A house that is full of jade and gold cannot remain secure for long. One who proudly displays his wealth invites trouble. Therefore, resign from the position when your mission is completed. This is the integral way of life, of wholeness and virtue. 10. Can you always embrace oneness without the slightest separation of body and mind? Can you maintain undivided concentration until your vital force is as supple as a newborn baby's? Can you clarify your inner vision to be flawless? Can you love your people and serve your state with no self-exaltation? As life's gate opens and closes in the performance of birth and death, can you maintain the receptive feminine principle? After achieving the crystal clear mind, can you remain detached and innocent? Give birth to and nourish all things without desiring to possess them. Give of yourself without expecting something in return. Assist people, but do not attempt to control them. This is to realize the integral virtue of the universe. And that is teachings 1 through 10 of the Tao Teh Ching by Lao Tzu. Subscribe and like, join my audience, and we will read more great books together. Thank you for joining me. Have a beautiful day.